The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your deep.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. This is a 3rd and long.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Touchdown, Trojans! And they take it in for 6 more points. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't.
Open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
There's just so many different places this defense has to have their eyes right now. They have no idea who has the football. Are they running it inside? Is the quarterback keeping it? Or are they giving it to the receiver on the jet sweep? That time, bad eye discipline on defense.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Now on 2nd down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The RPO, it's complete. Touchdown, Iowa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second.
And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Hawkeyes are in the red zone. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Looking to throw it again. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And don't forget, they've already had a field goal block. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Bulls his way forward. Oh, big juke to get past. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Fires it down the seam. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Oh, that'd be a good game. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and we'll see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Moss. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to run it. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Pulls it in, it's Fowler. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
To the air, it's Moss. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Ball's down to 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Fights off a defender. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, USC! He'll try to tack on one more. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's on target and complete. Afterburner's coming. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Got the first down and more. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still on his feet. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills tonight.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
And the Trojans have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision here.
And I really don't care where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for it, especially when you're inside of the field where you long field goal or maybe just punting the ball. Nah, go for it.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. The Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. Fires to the middle. He's got it.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that.
Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
USC, 55.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. To the ground with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the left side. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! I mean, you better bring your big boy pads if you're going to play in this one.
Big boy pads, big boy helmet, big boy underwear. You better bring it all with you because these are two great teams. We talked about it all week. Mirror images, going at it. Who's going to make the plays late to take this over the top?
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Going up top on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Dropping back, it's Moss. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
All knotted up and just a little bit of time left in regulation. The run from the shotgun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the...
Touchdown, Trojans! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time, one stop, less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. From inside his own 15, looking for room.